Also, for the love of God, stop fucking telling victims to go to the police in reference to anything with domestic violence and rape cases. I hate this talking point so fucking much because the way that y'all literally act like in reality police give a fuck about domestic violent victims and rape victims is so fucking alarming to me, because I would love to live in a world where police are actually knocking down your door to make sure that they are being Captain Save a Hoe by getting a rapist or their domestic abuser in jail with the little bit of evidence that we do give them, or even with the heightened evidence that we do have. Because in real life, police officers are also domestic abusers and rapists. So why the fuck would an abuser that is on payroll give a fuck about a victim who is also a victim of the same sort of abuse that they're doing to their wives and children at home, and possibly the animals and the elderly? Y'all have to live in fucking reality. You are more likely to actually be more abused and victimized to rape by a police officer than you are to actually get sufficient help in your case solved in reference to being a victim of this domestic violence and rape. I need y'all to understand that the police department has never been for people, and I don't know how many times African Americans have to consistently remind y'all that police have always been built on the backs of trying to catch slaves. Police enforcement was never created for the safety of people. Police enforcement was never created for making sure that everything is manageable and helpful for the people. They have always been business oriented and also racist as fuck. And let me remind people, if you guys are new here, there was a time where I did share a story about how I tried to press charges or get a restraining order on a ex when I was an undergrad in college. Went up there, tried to get charges pressed because he was adamantly sadistic and he was trying to do black magic on me. He was stalking me and my children. And the police told me that I shouldn't have given him the cookie too early. Word for word, verbatim. I would never forget that exchange in my life. And that's actually what made me started becoming violent towards men. That's when I had relinquished the guilt of putting my hands on men after I did it the right way by getting police involved, and the police told me I was at fault for giving him the cookies too early. So that's when my violence against men became greater, because right then I got tired of being a victim, so I also became the abuser. So if I was to give advice to women when it came down to rapists and domestic violent abusers, become the abuser. Police is not gonna do shit. Stop listening to online rhetorics of people telling y'all to go to police. Stop giving these people attention that understand and actually do have quite awareness that the police are useless in real fucking life, and just start beating the fuck out these niggas back. Simple.